Good morning. I am Afroza Haq, an assistant teacher of Jamdol Dhobakandi Government Multi-Regional High School. Dear students, how are you? I think you are fine. I am also fine. Today I will discuss to you an important topic, changing of sentences. You know that there are 5 kinds of sentences, that is assertive, interrogative, imperative, optative and exclamatory. Today I will discuss on assertive to interrogative. You know, in changing of sentences, we have to change the sentence without changing meaning. Okay? At first, I am writing some sentences. You should write down on your papers. He plays football. Number 2, she sings a song. Number 3, they are reading English. Number 4, he is not a good student. Dear students, I have written 4 sentences. All of them are in affirmative sentences, assertive sentences. I have to change into interrogative. Here we have some rules. As for example, when we change into interrogative sentence, there will be first auxiliary verb. Auxiliary verb before subject. Subject, then verb and others, there will be no change. At last, there will be symbol of interrogative. That means interrogation. If the sentence is affirmative, you will have to change. There will be a negative word. That means not. Okay. Here I have written he plays football. Here you have to follow first subject and verb. Means tense. Here it is present indefinite tense. Place. Here is a S with your verb. It is present indefinite tense. In present indefinite and past indefinite, there is no auxiliary verb. So, here is no auxiliary verb. What will you do? We know that in auxiliary verb, in indefinite tense, present indefinite and past indefinite, there are also auxiliary verb. They are do, does. In present indefinite, did, past indefinite. I have written he plays football. It is present indefinite. Subject he, third person singular number, he, she, it, and any person. There will be does. So here will be does. He plays football. It is affirmative sentence. So here will be not in short form. Short form not. So I have written doesn't. There will be subject. Here subject is he. So he. I have already written does. So here will be only play, not plays. As I have written does, so here will be only play, not plays. Mind it. Football, there will be no change. At last, there will be symbol, mark of interrogation. So the complete sentence is, doesn't he play football? Okay. In next sentence, first and second, they are the same rules. So here will be first does. She, third person, so here will be does. It is affirmative sentence, so I have to written not in short form, doesn't. Then subject, she. Next verb, here verb is sings. Here will be sings because I have written does, so verb will be only sing, not sings. A song. Last, a song, there will be no change. Then, note of interrogation. So the sentence is, doesn't she sing a song? Okay. Number 3, I have written, they are reading English. It is present continuous tense. So, here is a auxiliary verb, are. It will be here at first, before the subject, are. It is affirmative sentence, so here will be, of course, not in short form, aren't. Next, subject, they. Here will be verb and another words, there will be no change. So, reading English, there is no change. The sentence is, aren't they reading English? Okay, students. Last, I have written, he is not a good student. Dear student, follow the sentence. Here is. It is be verb. Here will be an auxiliary verb. Is. I have already written not. That means it is negative sentence. So it will be affirmative. Here subject is he. Is he a good student? There will be no change. A good student. Follow the sentence, dear students. Is he a good student? Okay. I hope that you have already written the sentences. I'll go through another rule, so I have to clean the board. I finished the work yesterday. I never drink tea. Number 3, everybody wishes to be happy. Everyone loves flowers. Dear students, follow the sentences. At first I have written, I finished the work yesterday. Here I have written finished. That means it is in past form. Past form, it is in past indefinite tense. So here will be did. First, did. It is an auxiliary verb of past indefinite tense. Did. Here there is no negative word, so here will be not in short form. Didn't. There will be subject I. Dear student, follow. I have already changed into past form, did. So when I write the verb, it will be of course in present form. Finish. That means finish. It is present form and it past form. Didn't I finish the work yesterday? There will be no change. It is very, very important for you. You will remember forever. Didn't I finish the work yesterday? Next, I never drink tea. Drink tea. That means present indefinite tense. Subject I. So there will be do. Here I have written never. Follow it. Never. Never is a kind of negative word. So here will be no negative word. Do after do here will be subject I. I have written never. Here will be ever. Insist of never, there will be ever. It is affirmative word. Do I ever drink tea? Okay. This is another rule. Everybody wishes to be happy. For everybody we have to write who. Who. Here wishes. That means it is in present indefinite. So there will be does. Does. And it is affirmative sentence. So doesn't. Who doesn't? There will be verb wish. Student, follow. Follow the word does. I have already written does. So here will be only wish, not wishes. Who doesn't wish to be happy? There will be no change. The sentence is who doesn't wish to be happy. Last, everyone loves flowers. They are the same rules. So instead of everyone we have to write who. Loves. Here loves, so here will be does. It is also affirmative word, so there will be not in short form. Doesn't. Who doesn't? Here will be verb. I have already written does, so will be only verb, not here will be love, not loves flowers. Sentence is who doesn't love flowers? That means everyone love flowers. Okay, students, I think that you have already written the sentences. I'll give you some homeworks you will write down on your papers. We are reading English. He was not present in the meeting. He was not present in the meeting yesterday. Number 3, I never went there. She plucks flowers. Number 5. Everybody hates a liar. We are reading English. He was not present in the meeting yesterday. I never went there. She plucks flowers. Everybody hates a liar. This is your homework. You will write down the answer on your papers. So I will clean the board. I think that you have taught much. In my next class, I will discuss on assertive to exclamatory. So, no more today. Okay, bye.